of extraordinary, and it has been my greatest privilege to serve as your athletic director. 15 DCIAA titles, 4 state championship awards, including our freshman girls crew team that which is the largest high school rowing competition and brought home the gold, and then turned around the next week and competed in the Scholastics National Championship and finished 3rd in the country. Both these finishes the incredible achievements and dedication displayed by our athletes. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, our teams have exemplified the true spirit of sportsmanship, perseverance, and excellence. To our coaches, thank you for your tireless commitment to guiding and shaping our athletes into the best versions of themselves, both on and off the field. Your leadership, mentorship, and passion for the game have not only fostered success, but have also instilled invaluable life lessons that will resonate with our athletes for years to come. And to our athletes, you are the heart and soul of Jackson Reed Athletics. Your hard work, determination, and dedication have not gone unnoticed. Whether you're breaking records, pushing past your limits, or simply showing up and giving it your all, know that you have made a profound impact on your school and community. As we honor our outstanding athletes tonight, I am deeply moved by the opportunity to pay tribute to the cherished memories of our fellow Wilson/Jackson Reed students and coaches who have left an indelible mark on our hearts and our community. Though they may no longer walk among us, their spirit lives on in the passion and camaraderie that defines our sports programs. In their honor and in remembrance of their enduring legacy, we are privileged to have esteemed guests presenting awards tonight. These awards, given in the loving memory of our departed friends, serve as a testament to their enduring impact and the profound influence they continue to exert on our lives. But tonight, we also want to ensure that the memory is not simply preserved but celebrated in a manner befitting the remarkable contributions to our school and our athletic programs. Therefore, it is with immense pride and reverence that we continue to recognize scholarship awards in their honor. These scholarships will serve as a lasting tribute to their legacy and will provide future generations of athletes with the opportunity to pursue their dreams and aspirations just as our departed friends did. Without further ado, I would like to bring our first distinguished guest to the stage to present the Alumni Scholarship Awards, Wilson High School alum, Mr. Ronald Whitfield.
Tonight we have the distinct honor of recognizing a group of individuals who embody the very essence of excellence, dedication, and promise. As we gather to celebrate the achievements of our student athletes, it is with extraordinary pride and admiration that we recognize our alumni scholarship winners, recipients, something near and dear to my heart, as I am a Wilson alumni. These remarkable individuals are not only scholars, but also exceptional athletes who have left a mark on our school's athletic legacy. Their commitment to both academic and athletic pursuits has set them apart as shining examples of what it means to strive for greatness in all aspects of life. Tonight, we do not simply celebrate their past accomplishments, we also look ahead to the bright futures that await them. With college on the horizon, these outstanding individuals stand poised to embark on a new chapter filled with endless possibilities, boundless opportunities, and the promise of continued success. So as we honor these exceptional scholars and athletes tonight, let us also take a moment to reflect on the journey that has brought them to this momentous occasion. May their commitment to excellence continue to shine brightly in everything they do. Congratulations to the recipients of the Alumni Scholarship Awards. I have 6 $1,000 scholarships. Please come to the podium. Mr. Ed Hoover. Marcus Lee. Lena. Next recipient is Logan Simpson. Coming behind Logan will be Duncan Stafford. To say her speech and make the presentation for the honoree. Ms. Samaya Zen was a class of 1986 alumni. She is a parent of a 2004 Wilson alumnus, a former cheerleader, the creator and coach of the first Woodrow Wilson Junior Varsity Cheerleading Squad in 2001, and the creator of the Woodrow Wilson Alumni Cheerleading Squad, established in 2011. In 2018, she established the Cheerleading College Book Scholarship to address what many families confront, the high cost of college books. She presented it at the first ever Woodrow Wilson ESPY Awards ceremony in 2019. The criteria to qualify for her scholarship is as follows. The recipient must obtain an acceptance letter from a college or university. She must have the highest GPA on the cheerleading squad,
along with good attendance and participation. Let me take a moment to brag a bit about this year's recipient. She has been accepted to Louisiana State University in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, which she will be attending in the fall. LSU is ranked in the top tier for the best national universities for the 11th straight year. It is the only public university in Louisiana ranked in the top tier in 2022 and is ranked 70th among public universities and 35th among flagship universities nationwide. The athletic director and her cheerleading coach described the recipient to her, in the following words. She has a formidable presence. She seamlessly aligns with her teammates. She has unwavering commitment and enthusiasm. She is a source of inspiration for her peers. With meticulous attention to detail, she ensures flawless execution of every routine and demonstrated dedication to excellence. We went on to say that she embodies the spirit and vitality of the team, infusing every performance with her infectious energy and incredible passion. Can I bring to the stage Ms. Ariana White to accept the award? Ariana had a previous engagement, so Ms. Tabitha Hayes will be accepting her award. It is also a money scholarship in here. Now introducing Mr. David Bowers, brother of Shelly Bowers. Shelly is known for many things, but if you were at any football games, you would hear him announce, "First and 10! Coming to the stage, Mr. David Bowers.
Thank you, Director Arrington, to Principal Brown, Athletic Director Arrington. It's a real honor to be here to all of you all. My name is David Bowers, class of '88 here. I'm here standing in the memory of my brother, Shelly Bowers, Jr., who was a class of '81 graduate in all of this school. Anyone who knows or knew my brother, he loved this school. He loved the athletics. He loved all the students. He coached here. He announced here. We were laughing earlier that my brother announced any kind of sport. Girls, boys, basketball, football. You might see him doing soccer or volleyball. He loved announcing here. He did announcing at the college level and beyond. But he had just such a love for this school. So unfortunately, when he passed in 2018, way too soon, we wanted to make sure to do something in his honor, to pour back into a graduating student here at this school. We wanted to make sure that we acknowledge and identify, we asked the leadership here to identify a student who showed good character in the school, who also showed a lot of love for their team, for their teammates, and for this school. And I just want to say, as we get ready to bring up and honor that student, to every coach here, the next presentation will be from the daughter of the man who coached me as I was on the football team here. I'll say to any and every coach here, don't ever sell short the power that you have in the lives of students that you coach. And to every student athlete here, don't ever forget the power of believing in yourself and believing in your teammates and the difference that can make in somebody's life. You never know when your word of encouragement, your word of support may be the difference between someone moving forward or someone getting out of the game, literally and figuratively. So with that, I want to say it's an honor to recognize a student athlete here who was a 3-year varsity letterman, a captain on this year's state championship varsity baseball team, who is headed to the University of Oregon. He will receive a $1,000 scholarship, the Shelly Bowers Memorial Junior Scholarship. Quinn.
Ms. Donna Fleming, daughter of Horace Fleming III, to present the Horace Fleming III Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening, class of '87. And like I said, daughter of Coach Horace Fleming III. Yes, I did attend here when he was teaching and coaching here, so continue to pray. So I wanted to start with gratitude. Thank you to Coach Hogan's, Levine, Dooley, Ricks, Falcone, Kelly, and all others who promoted the scholarship on social media, educators who support the students, student athletes, specifically Brian, Canedo, and Rashada. Thank you to Athletic Director Arrington, Assistant Athletic Director Ricks, and Dean Martin, who have helped our organization navigate and maintain open connections with this wonderful school. Thank you to Principal Brown for leading. And thank you to all alumni of Jackson, Reed, and Wilson High School who continue to come back, give back, and have the students' backs. And for my organization, thank you to the board, past and present, and the entire scholarship review committee who keep this fund running. Okay, so the Horace Fleming Scholarship Fund, recipient, these are words that have described this individual: loyalty, impact, determination, committed, caring, organized, mentor, thoughtful, supportive, intelligent, disciplined, passionate, creative, team player, curious, leader, deserving. Whether with her travel soccer club or here at Jackson Reed, Kinsley represents the values my dad, Coach Horace Fleming, hoped to support and develop in students. Congratulations, Kinsley and Reed.
Three incredibly special students to gun violence. In the memory of two of them, In their honor, we present the male and female athletes of the year. First, the Jamari Sidnor Female Athlete of the Year. I had the pleasure of knowing Jamari Sidnor. She was such a beam of light. Her energy, her spirit were infectious. She bounced around in my office all the time when I was the director of college and career counseling here. I looked forward to seeing her every day. She would smile and brighten your day. She truly is missed. Here tonight to present the Jamari Sidnor Female Athlete of the Year Award, I would like to welcome Jamari's mother, Mrs. Q. Wallace, and some of her teammates from when she was here at Wilson High School. Please come to the podium.
Jackson Reed. I think the last time I was here, you were Wilson, right? So now it's Jackson Reed, okay. How's everybody tonight? I have awards that I'm going to present. But before I present the award, I just want to congratulate you all, tell you how very, very proud I am and how wonderful it makes me feel to see so many kids that are involved in school and involved in school. In today's culture, things have just gone so bananas, for lack of a better word. I don't know what you call it. But it's great to see you all gather here today and participate in sports and, living your best life. And trust to believe right now is your best days, whether you know it or not. May not feel like it, but you'll look back and wish for these days again. Presenting with me today are Jamari's friends. These were Jamari's cheer sisters when she was here at Wilson in 2017. They all graduated. I think it's like Jay was. It was a follow year, right? Yeah, she was 2018. Wow, I didn't know all that, but okay. 17, 18, and 19, but they're paying it forward. These ladies have now graduated from college. They're all living, adulting. They're all adulting now. And they decided that this year they were going to sponsor the scholarship in Jamari's name for you guys. They paid it forward. So hopefully at some point when you guys graduate, you'll come back and pay it forward as well. This year's recipient is an outstanding student athlete. She has been a 4-year member of the varsity softball team as a starting catcher. She has been a part of 4 DCII championship teams, leading the team as a force behind the plate and next to the plate with her bat. Anybody wonder who it is? Anybody can figure it out yet? .616 with 172 plate appearance, 138 at-bats, 61 runs on 85 hits, 16 doubles, 7 triples, and 7 home runs. She has been the most valuable player on the varsity softball team and received academic awards consecutive years. She received 2024 DCII Softball Athlete of the Year, while she maintained 4.83 GPA during the season. Cumulative GPA and ranked number 20 in her class. While she is not being a force on the field or excelling in the classroom, she works for the school newspaper, The Beacon, volunteers with Youth for Tomorrow, Habitat for Humanity, and Little League Softball as an umpire. In the fall, she will attend Middlebury College. This year's Senior Athlete of the Year award is Monica Brown. This year's Senior Athlete of the Year is Alex Stiller.
an amazing athlete, a great friend, an excellent teammate, all the things that embody what our Male Athlete of the Year award represents. So here to present the award to our recipient is Andre Wallace's mother, Mrs. Laura Wallace.
Good afternoon and congratulations. I'm here for the Senior Male Athlete of the Year 2024 award. This year, the recipient is a multiple sport male student athlete. He was a 3-year starter and captain 2023 as a defense ending and an offense linebacker for the variety football team. His reputation on the field as a tough, hard-nosed competitor, he was named number one team of all DC LAA offensive linebacker. He did not just prove energy on the field, he was the motivation for his teammates off the field. What it takes to be a student first, athlete second, mentally. He is a phenomenal member and a captain on the wrestling team. A 2-time DC1AA and a 2-time DCSAA champion. Earning first team all DC1AA 2023 and 2024. And first team all DCSAA 2023. He has been an outstanding student in the classroom as well, with maintaining a GPA 4.2. In the community, he has been a strong voice in participating in the effort of combining domestic violence and teen dating violence as a member of the Tigers mentorship program, Men of Code. He has also worked to support the disabled community at our school as a member of the JRHS Disabled Student Alliance. In the fall, he will be attending Washington University of St. Louis on an athletic scholarship to play defense end for the Golden Bears football program. This year's Senior Male of the Year is Cassidy Wood.
And now we will begin presenting our Spring Sports Awards. First coach to the podium will be Coach Robinson. So we can keep the flow of the program. And I'm also asking that all students please stay to the end. We need to stay and support our fellow athletes, so please stay to the end. We're going to roll through this. You won't be here 6:32. I'm big on being on time, so you're going to be out of here in no time. Coach Robinson.
Well, first I want to say congratulations to the baseball team becoming state champion this year. First I'll start with the JV. This award, Tiger Spirit Award. This kid is a kid who always come fight hard every single day and put his team in the back, cheers everybody on. His name is Lee Eggstone. JV. Been coaching for a while now. The guy is something, always a leader. Won the JV captain this year. His name is Teddy Bernal. Most Improved Award goes to someone who's actually worked really hard this year to become better, end up being varsity color by another year, and also really good wrestling player as well. His name is Alex Gooch. JV last award goes, MVP award goes to someone who actually very important to me. This kid kind of worked so hard from his freshman year since he got here. And though they call varsity as well, got at the end of the season, worked his butt off to be where he at now in Missouri. His name is Ben Shapiro. Now for varsity, we'll go back to the Tiger Spirit Award. This kid, again, senior captain, was very, I would say one of the best captains I probably ever had in the team before. Worked really hard, helped us to win the state championship. His name is Quinn Limbaugh. Coaches Award goes to someone, for me, I really couldn't do it this year without him. Helped me a lot to, manage the team this year. As a first year head coach, guys who play at the next level, we attended Washington University next year. His name is Casey Edwards. Most improved guy, this guy also, I'm not saying something or work his butt up this year. Went from just having few ABs last year, not playing as much, to be one of the best offensive players this year and help us win the title. His name is Jack Jensen. Definitely DCSA Player of the Year. I couldn't really say, I don't even know what to say about this kid, man. This kid fight every single day, make sure his teammates are working hard, make sure his teammates are doing what they're supposed to do. By far, I would say one of the best baseball players in the area in the moment. unfortunately went down injured for us in the championship game, will definitely help us win. His name is, for MVP, Jackson Jr.
Next to the podium is Zach Hicks, the coach of our Novice Girls Crew Team.
So the first award I have is for Tiger Spirit. This person was, just a positive light kind of every single day. Reading through the description of the award, given to the student athlete who exhibits the highest level of team spirit, leadership, commitment, Jackson Reed Roar values. There was just one person in mind, I think everybody knows it, Anya. The next one is the Coach's Award. This one goes out to somebody who's always just kind of bubbly, very fun, sometimes a little bit too fun, but they worked so hard on improving themselves throughout the year. They were the ones, you always knew they would be doing the work when nobody's watching. You believe them, come back, they had done everything they could. So the Coach's Award, the most growth, sportsmanship, leadership, punctuality, and team spirit goes to Teddy. Most improved, that one was tough. I think a lot of these kids improved a ton. Our eventual championship 8 boat. I don't know if there's anybody in that boat who knew they were going to be sitting in that boat at the beginning of the year. This person even asked for a different role. Was trying to find a way to just contribute as much as she could to the team. But ended up doing it as a rower for Elmira's. She popped up and filled in a seat. That's going to Esther. So it comes down to the last one, the most valuable player. This award, we picked them all out before we even left for Stotesbury. So we knew that they were very fast, very hard-working, a big leader on the team. We didn't know just how impactful that would be until Stotesbury Nationals. This is somebody you should feel very positively about the way they help this group help themselves gain speed. Most valuable player goes to Caleb Pollard.
coach for novice boys.
All right, so I'm going to start with what was almost the least to say. It's just the most obvious. I'm going to start with our most valuable rower. I've been doing this for 7 years, and this guy is just the fastest freshman boy I've ever coached anywhere. So that's Silas Gross.
This year's recipient was the embodiment of those three things. She was doggedly consistent, always upbeat, and happy to work hard. She was always ready to take on any role asked of her and do it to the best of her ability. In short, she was the embodiment of our team motto. This year's Coaches Award goes to Olivia. Unfortunately, this athlete can't be here today, but for most improved, just the first year varsity rower, worked really, really hard. We talk a lot about just getting a little bit better each day and letting that 1% build up and build up over time. And this athlete really did that from the beginning of the year all the way through. So excited to give this to her when we can get it to her, but to Rin Tobin. Last but not least, we have the Most Valuable Rower Award. The Most Valuable Athlete obviously takes great individual ability. It means working extremely hard and consistently on your training, focusing on perfecting every detail. But more importantly, it means finding a way to make those around you faster as well. This athlete was incredibly conscientious and caring, always looking out for teammates and helping push them to be their best selves as well. Her impact was bigger than just herself, and for that reason, this year's MVP is Ansa.
So Chris Worker is also going to announce for the varsity boys review team.
Unfortunately, our boys coach couldn't be here today. He's a new father. He's at home with his daughter. But I'm very excited to read our awards and Justin's read on behalf of the boys. First up, for Tiger Spirit, this athlete's infectious positive energy, work ethic, and love for his teammates makes him a very worthy recipient of this award. No matter the situation, he's always motivated to make the most of it and have fun along the way. He's a friend to everyone on the team and can always be counted on for a spark of energy to get everyone going. I've also had the pleasure to work with this student in the classroom where he brings the same enthusiasm and fun, even to trigonometry. This year's Tiger Award, Lorenzo. Team co-captain, this athlete has done an amazing job as a steward for the JR rowing program. He shows great care and compassion for the sport, his teammates, and the standards of the program. That means a lot to him. Having him on the team has been meaningful and very deserving of recognition of this award. We couldn't be more proud. Charlie. Next up, we have the most improved. This athlete's been an incredible senior this year. His senior year has been filled with personal records, medal finishes all year long. He's put in countless hours of hard work over the years to make a big impact on his teammates and performances in many races. The great progress he's made makes him very deserving of the most improved this year, Tisha. As our most valuable rower, this athlete is beloved and respected team co-captain. He's had an amazing high school rowing career, including winning a national championship. He's been a top performer and leader, and we won't be the same without him. Congratulations to Will.
each practice and game. Her excitement for the game was infectious. Ava Solman. Tiger Spirit. This player was a captain and pushed her teammates at practice. She got the warm-up started on time, celebrated her teammates when they scored and performed well. She was hard on herself, but always wanted to win. Louisa. The Coaches Award. This player was a confident leader and uplifted her teammates each game. She was unselfish on the field. Estrella Storovsky. Both coaches enjoyed watching this player grow. Grow her confidence and her skills. She was very quiet at first, but quickly became consistent and one of the most reliable players on the field. Evelyn. Moving on to varsity. The Tiger Spirit Award. This player emphasizes the Tiger athlete values through and through. She pushes herself each practice and always encourages her teammates. She has a willingness to help out and even step in as a coach for one of our JV games. She's a competitor on the field and a friend off of it. I think she was almost. Coaches Award. This player has been with us 4 years. She has a positive attitude, an infectious and unselfish player. And she was, because of her unselfishness, she led to many assists on the field. And many assists on goals to her teammates. And she had her first and had a team-first attitude that made her teammates better. Fran. Most improved player. This player started on the JV team, but quickly showed her improvement through her hard work. Quiet, but a lockdown defender, and she's not afraid to defend the other team's best player. Micah. our last award, MVP. This athlete has been a core of our team through her 4 years. She's been the leading scorer this season. She was never content with her performance, but pushed herself to get better at practice. She will be missed for her kind and inclusive leadership. Layla Sharif. Boise Cross, Rio.
All right, the first award I'm handing out is the Tiger Spirit Award. This young man joined our team as a senior, his first year playing the sport. But within a couple practices, I was able to tell that he was a natural at the sport. His energy and joy that he exhibited during practices and during games were infectious. And the Tiger Spirit Award goes to Ben Martin. The next award I'm handing out is our Coach's Award. This young man is the first player to ever send me a scouting report prior to a game. Not only that, this player is also a coach for the Hardy Boys lacrosse team. So not only is he working hard at practice for Jackson Reed, but right before that, he's also helping grow the sport in DCIAA. When there's only 2 middle school teams, there's also only 1 high school team, and that's Jackson Reed. This award goes out to Lucas DeMu. Handing out is most improved, and this next young man has excelled from both the midfield position as well as the attack position, proving he's capable of scoring from no matter where he's put on the field, scoring hat tricks, 4-goal games as well as some of the best celebrations on the team. This award goes out to Chris Starling Jr. This young man is the type of player any coach would be more than happy to have on their team and coach. He's done it all for this team, offense and defense. And the amount of passion and grit he shows on a daily is infectious for just the team as well as for me. It gives me passion to coach this player as well as the rest of the team. Our next award goes to Mark Wells. And the next coach up here is Tia Clemens.
for your support throughout the year and this season. We really appreciate you guys. Of course, to the coaches, a huge thanks, much love for your dedication. Consistency, we know, is key, and it is what we need to sustain a successful program. And then also to my parents, thank you so much, parents, for all of your support. You guys are amazing, from the snacks for every meet we have to the behind the scenes, so thank you all so much. All right, just a little bit about our season. This is outdoor season. I know you guys see me a lot throughout the year, but strictly with outdoor season, DCIAA, we were runner-up on the boys' side, and we brought home the title for the girls, so... nine school records, including individuals, 100, 200, long jump, steeplechase. So congratulations to those athletes. DCI Player of the Year, that goes to Indy. Wow. We also managed to bring back home the Coach of the Year, which is really great too for DCIA. And we also qualified 11 kids for the nationals, so that's what talking so much. I'm only going to present 2 awards today, or 1 award, and that's going to be the Spirit Award, and then I'm going to allow my fellow coaches to also speak. All right, so on the boys' side, our Spirit Award also is kind of like our Model Student Athlete Award. This person also kind of steps in as a captain of our team occasionally, definitely throughout other seasons. He is somebody who was part of the 4x8 title. He's someone who has stepped up and received runner-up for 800 meters for CIAA, and they also set a DCIAA record with 4x8. So Will, please come on down.
Hi, good evening. I'm Coach H. All right, so for the most improved player for boys, this guy, we stole him for basketball from indoor. He showed at the beginning just amazing performance, and it just got better and better. He was the second fastest in the school for the 1600 and 3200. He was part of the 4x8 group that got first in cities and fifth in states. So this is Harrison Birch. And for the Coaches Award for boys, this is a freshman. He's been crazy all year. He is first overall for freshmen in running, first for 1600 and the 3200. He has qualified for 2 events for national, the mile and the 2 mile. His 1600 time is ridiculous. It is 4.28 seconds, and to qualify is 4.37 seconds. So it's amazing. And this is Arjun Bhatt.
Most valuable player for the boys' side. This young man, he's very young. He's done a lot so far. He still has 2 more years left. He won the 200 and the 400 at our DCIAA championships. He's a big part of our team. Please welcome to the stage, Aiden Craig.
just a runner, but also a hurdler. Went from short to long sprints, kind of all over the place, but in, support for our team. Top 3 in the hurdles and championships. She's kind of the mama of the group. Our Dominican princess, Yalise, you started her.
She's a freshman. She's 2nd overall in the 3200 and the 1600 for our school. We had her since indoors. She's progressed steadily. She goes above and beyond. She's absolutely amazing. This is Allie Green. And for our Coaches Award, this is a senior. She is since cross country. She is amazing. She is helps us as coaches all the time. She PRs in all of her events. She's first in all of her events. 800, 3200, 1600. She's a school record holder for the steeplechase. She's in this. She brought it back home. So that's Nora Parsons.
Second most improved player for the girls' side. This young lady, she has come a long way. She is Mrs. 12-step for the 100-meter dash. She's a jumper, but trust me, she's came a long way for us, and she's been doing her thing. Please welcome to the stage, Amalia Westchuk. This young lady is a mighty mouse. She might be 5'2", but Lord, is she fast. She was the DCIAA Track Athlete of the Year and the DCSA Track Athlete of the Year. She has the state record in the 100-meter dash. She won the state 200 and long jump. Please welcome to the stage, Andy Roberts.
Davis and Mr. Boone, Ariana Boone.
Y'all can't have me up like that. Relax. Good afternoon. I am Coach Boone. This is Coach Davis. And this season we worked hard. Coach Davis, we worked hard. This first award is the Tiger Spirit Award. This athlete showed grit, determination to learn the new sport, and was a very strong asset to our team. This athlete held all others to a high standard, always said it like it was, and always had the last word after every game. This athlete is Kenise Thompson. The next award goes to our most improved. Congratulations, Kenise. Our most improved athlete. This athlete is an athlete new to the game. I believe this was her first year playing. She was able to take constructive criticism and also grow from it. So she took what me and Coach Davis told her, and she took it and ran with it to the best of her abilities. This athlete has shown some of the most growth in this season, and continue to grow with a smile on her face, and the most improved player goes to Nana Yaboa. The next award is the Coaches Award, and this award is very dear to my heart. This athlete is an athlete who showed up every day and showed up in every way. No matter where we put her on the field, she decided that she was going to do her best at that position. Even when she didn't know what she was doing, she still put forth the best effort, hands down. Her determination and attitude was unmatched, and this year's Coaches Award goes to Ara. And this year's MVP. This athlete is one of my favorite people in the world. She has been a very great asset to the team. She stepped up and carried the team in all aspects, on and off the field. She speaks highly of others and keeps everyone's spirit high. She's determined in her position, and she worked hard from the day she joined to the day she moved up to varsity. Everybody help me welcome to the stage this year's MVP, Arisema Okoro. Coach David Thompson with the varsity girls softball.
So good evening. Softball had a great season. We won our 11th DCIAA championship in a row and advanced to semifinals in the state tournament. This year, the year is Samantha Kaczynski. Player who has never played softball before. Sam worked hard and earned a starting role on the team. Sam ended the season hitting .464 with 13 hits, 22 runs. She had 13 single, double, 1 triple, 1 home run. Samantha's quick learning and hard work will be missed next year. Sam plans to attend Boston University. The Coaches Award. The Coaches Award goes to Megan Thompson. Megan is a captain for the players starting the past 2 seasons as shortstop. This season, Megan had a batting average of .471 with 4 singles, 8 doubles, 3 triples, 3 home runs, and 16 walks. Megan scored 29 runs and had 30 stolen bases. Megan is receiving this award because she regularly gets overlooked as a coach's daughter. Megan has truly worked behind the scenes getting stuff done and making everything work. Megan works through the drama with the team so I don't have to. Megan will dearly be missed next year as she plans to attend Westchester University. Tiger Spirit Award. Ella Ferrigno. Ella's a second-year player on varsity with a .333 batting average and 11 plate appearances, 6 at-bats, 15 runs scored on 2 hits and 3 RBI. Ella can regularly be heard cheering and leading the chants. Ella always looks for ways to positively contribute to the team. Ella will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison next year. MVP, Alice Stillerman. Alice is a 4-year starter catcher and an outstanding player. This year, Alice had a batting average of .653, 28 singles, 5 doubles, 5 triples, and 1 home run. She led the team with 84 putouts and was responsible for 1 double play. As the catcher, Alice was involved in almost every play in the game. Alice was remembered for her toughness, smile, and hard work. The team has benefited from her consistency behind the plate. Alice is affectionately known as my favorite player. Alice will be missed.
Co-head coach for tennis is Coach Dooley, Christina Dooley.
Everybody in this room should be so proud because being a student athlete is the best. You always have this community for the rest of your life, and you can just feel the love in this room. We had that in tennis. We had great love. We built a community with kids who had, some had played before, some had played a lot, some had played a little, and by the middle of the season, we just bonded and connected. The theme of our team probably was a strong work ethic. And 2 quick examples are 2 nights till 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Our whole team, most of them, stayed to paint the lines on the Fort Reno courts. Amy Arrington, did you know that? I mean, you can't see the lines. We play at Fort Reno. The cracks are this big. You can grow tomatoes in the middle of the courts, and the kids stayed and painted the lines. Great work ethic. After we played the state tournament, the DCSAA, the kids wanted to be dropped off back at the courts to practice. I give them a lot of credit. It was really hard to pick these superlatives. There's so many deserving kids on our team. And the theme was work ethic and getting the job done. Most improved, Julius Vasquez. Everybody wanted to be him. He's a tough, competitive player. Tiger Spirit, Sydney Mabry. Sydney is going to be president someday because she knows how to get stuff done. And she went above and beyond. She advocated for us all the time, but she also exuded that strong work ethic that was part of our team. Coach's Award. Enema Alvaro Gori. Silent force on our team. She was nice, she was kind, she was mature, nothing like the rest of the players on my team. And she still got the job done and worked really hard. MVP, Amy Hoover.
Hi everyone. Girls Ultimate has had a really special season this year. We won some big games back in March and got ranked 12th in the country. Major tournament and earned an invitation to the high school national championships. And in late April, we combined with Boys Ultimate to compete at the DCSAA championships. We went undefeated in Division I and Division II to capture the championship. So it's been a really great year, and that's coming. she's been relentless at taking on new challenges and pushing herself in practices, workouts, film sessions, work on her own off the field, and is taking on some really big matchups, some of the most talented and experienced handlers, and then on a turn, sprinting deep, making big catches, and scoring big goals. Our most improved player is Maddie Woods. Unseen and silent ways, and also supporting the team in very vocal ways. There's a good chance you've heard this player leading us in cheer. Our Tiger Spirit Award winner is Ava Sanchez. Our Coaches Award goes to someone who has been a huge leader on this team since I started coaching 2 years ago, even before she was captain. She has supported and inspired her teammates through highs and lows, in the most happy, successful moments, and in heartbreak. And no matter what is going on in the team, she's laser focused in doing whatever the team needs and saying whatever the team needs to hear to help us be the best team we can be on and off the field. The Coaches Award goes to Lizzie Himmelfarb. Every player on our team has played incredibly valuable roles for us. Our most valuable player goes to someone who plays whatever role the team needs from her, whether that's guarding the other team's best handler and blocking their throws, guarding the other team's best cutter and getting in their way, pestering them all over the field, leading the offense on a turn, getting open on people up line, breaking the mark with smooth throws, and always just being the silent beat underneath the offense and the defense of this team. And she does that from focusing on the fundamentals and practicing them relentlessly day in and day out. Our most valuable player is Wenyin Ho.
Doing so wonderful this evening. We got about 5 more minutes, 2 more scores, so hang on in there with me. Next up to the podium is our boys JV and Varsity Ultimate Frisbee coaches Dave Bowles and Aaron Besser.
Who learned so much, asked, I think, possibly the most questions about defreshman I've ever seen, who really just wants to learn hard and throw, and it showed with his awareness, his throws, his overall game IQ. We cannot wait for all of his future contributions, and that is Oliver Gilbert. Filled the role of a spirit captain, always kept the team engaged, positive on the sidelines, played with joy on the field, had incredible dedication went above and beyond all the time to make everyone feel welcome, and that is Ian Nicholson. Our Coaches Award goes to one of our co-captains. Again, a leader on off the field. I think really inspirational, really knows how to hype people up, gives it his all on and off the field, makes crazy plays, fights really, really hard, no matter what the situation is. He's really able to elevate other spirit no matter what he's doing, from a freshman who wore aviators all the time to a senior who is just an all-around amazing human. It is Jack Monty. Giving 110%, making crazy plays in the air, making some of the best throws all season, screaming some of the loudest, cheers and support and information on the sidelines, helping teach along the way, helping strategize every single game. One of the most amazing people to ever get to coach. It is Bernard DeWitt. Team who placed second at the EULA Invite in March, and then won the River Campus Classic in Nashville, and then won the Spring Fling Tournament in New Jersey, and then won the Virginia High School Championships, and is also qualified to go compete at Nashville's next week. We will start with our most improved player. This is a player who really committed on and off the field during and outside of practice to get better, who's become one of our most dynamic cutters, reliable on offense and defense, a much more confident thrower, always trustworthy, always reliable anywhere on the field, and that is Bobby Wells. Our Tiger Spirit Award goes to someone who always helps make sure that we are, living our best selves, staying hyping up the team no matter what the huddle situation is, whatever game we're in, whatever opponent we're up against, has created an immense welcoming community for all of our new players throughout the year. He does a lot of team bonding outside of practice. He is one of the most fun people you will ever get to play the sport with, and he's our spirit captain, Nico MC. Goes to one of our amazing seniors who's been an incredible leader for the program in the way that he motivates people, that he's able to teach, he's able to give strategic input on and off the field. No matter what the situation is, he, starting as a freshman, maybe a little bit on the quieter side, has emerged into one of the most focused, dedicated, just all around trustworthy, reliable, awesome person. So much to say, it is Gabe Dow. And finally, the most valuable player for our varsity team. Fights for every disc, lays out anywhere and everywhere, occasionally goes for the sleep, but it's okay. Has some of the best throws, the best cuts, offense or defense, no matter the situation. We are always lucky to have him as part of our squad ever since 7th grade. This year qualifying for the U.S. National Under-20 team. It is Marcus Lee.
present the two awards. The first is for the most improved. This player came to us with no prior experience earlier this year, but through hard work, dedication, and focus has become a good player and contributor to the program. That person is Thomas Holtz. Unfortunately, this player will not be here. However, this is the most valuable player. He's unable to make it. He's the captain of the team. He's worked hard and played throughout the past two years and has developed significant skills in the game. And that person is Skylar Lawson.
As we reflect on the accomplishments of our student athletes this evening, let us also take a moment to reflect on the lives of those who have gone before us. Let us cherish the memories we shared and lessons we learned, and the legacy left behind. And may these scholarship awards serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration. To our esteemed guests, thank you for joining us tonight and for your unflinching support in keeping the memories of our departed friends alive. To our athletes, may you continue to compete with that same passion, dedication, and resilience that define the lives of those we honor tonight. Student athletes, I would like to take a moment to recognize the countless hours of practice, sacrifices made, and the challenges overcome. Each of you contribute to the success of our spring sports season, and for that, we are eternally grateful. So as we bid farewell to another memorable year of athletics at Jackson Reed, let us carry forward the lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the memories made. May the spirit of sportsmanship, teamwork, and perseverance continue to inspire us all in the seasons to come. Thank you once again to our athletes, coaches, parents, and supporters for making this year one for the record books. Here's to another year of excellence, camaraderie, and unforgettable moments on and off the field. Let's go Tigers!
My boy Thomas at gym.